Richardson. We're here at the 2018 NRA show. With Bushnell, we're launching 3 brand new lines here at the show. This is the first time the public's seen these. Had a lot of excitement about it. These are additions to our hunting line. We're starting out with Prime, moving up to Nitro, and then Forge. These are all new optics, new designs. We engineered them here in the United States. Real focus on clarity and brightness and low light performance. The optical designs, again, are new. We've also incorporated features that people have been asking for as we've seen more of a tactical crossover. So like in our Forge line, which is the top of the line, we've incorporated throw levers. We have zero stop turrets, really good glass. Again, 30mm tubes in the Forge and the Nitro, and then 1-inch tubes in the Prime. Popular configurations, new reticles, mill-based reticles, and MOA-based reticles. Just really exciting. Over 100 new optics this year for Bushnell, so there's a lot to digest. In all 3 of these lines, we have rifle scopes, we have binoculars, and we have spotting scopes, and then we also have some new rangefinders on the way as well for each line. So it's a huge launch for Bushnell. Really excited. We've had a lot of good feedback on them already, and you'll start seeing them in stores within a month. In June, we'll have them out.
Hey, thanks, Jake.
Yeah.
Hey, can you give us a quick zoom in, if you wouldn't mind, on a couple of the Forge line, and specifically, I guess, for a lot of our segment, I think we're interested in, like, we have a lot of crossover guys.
Yeah.
So, first focal plane, mill.
Yep.
So what are kind of some of our options there, and the various power ranges, so 3 to 15s,
yep.
whatever you got.
Yep. So we So we've got. Are you still on? Okay, so this is the Forge. This is kind of the crossover scope where we brought a lot of the technology that we've developed in our tactical line, our Elite Tactical with the DMR2 or the LRTS. A lot of the things people were looking for there. We've got our quick throw lever, really handy for when you're looking at game. You want to zoom in, then the game moves and you have to find it. Zero stop for taking long shots. This one is in a 3 to 18 configuration. We also have configurations all the way up to our 4.5 to 27. Really cool color feature on this. This is called our terrain color. You can see the inlays are actually built into the scope. And then again, zero stop, really easy to adjust turrets. 30mm tubes. Reticles, we have MOA version reticles, and we also have mill-hash reticles. And then we also have first and second focal plane options, so you can go with what you think suits you best.
Okay, cool. All right, looks interesting. Can't wait to check some out.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Yep.
So new for this year, we actually launched at SHOT and we brought it to NRA as Night Force came out with a couple of 1 to 8 offerings. So this right here is the NX8 offering. It's in the 30mm tube. Basically, people that are familiar with Night Force products probably know our NXS series and also our ATAC-R series. So what we've done here with this NX8 is kind of an extension of our NXS offering. 30mm tube. We have daylight visible dot reticle, which is something that we hadn't offered previously. We've always had low light illumination, but with this offering here, this daylight visible dot has allowed people to utilize this in 3-gun competition, certain PRS style matches. It's been a big hit for us. This is a great offering at a retail price point of like $17.50. So very compact, very short, very lightweight. I think we're at 17 ounces with this optic. So I think this is going to be a hit for us this year. Has so far. Along with that, we also developed our ATAC-R 1 to 8. This is a 34mm tube utilizing the ED glass, so kind of stay in the same theme as our ATAC-R line in the larger scopes. We also have the daylight visible reticle with this, so same thing. It's just kind of like the same difference you would see between the NXS series and the larger scopes. You're getting that with this. This is a ATAC-R with the capped windage, capped elevation, but you take this off, you still have your exposed target turrets underneath. And yeah, with the ED glass, a little bit larger field of view with this model, a little bit longer, it's a little bit heavier, coming in about, I think, 26, 27 ounces like that, but you're using a little bit more dense glass with the ED glass. So really excited about these offerings this year. The 1-to-8 market has been asking us, I'd say the One Power optic has been asking us for an offering similar to this for a long time, and I think we knocked it out of the park this year. So, yeah.
All right, so we spent a lot of time engineering very crisp and precise adjusters for the new long-range rifle scopes. So for the 4.5 to 30 models, the increments are calibrated in 1/4 MOA or 1/10 of a milliradian. They do have a zero stop or function, which we call return to zero, allowing you to dial up and dial back down and quickly getting back to zero. We've tested this out to extreme range, out to a mile, and it has performed. It is very repeatable, so you can trust the accuracy of and the crispness of the increments and the repeatability. Hey, Ryan Wood here, Senior Product Manager at Trijicon, and today I've got our new long-range offering. We actually have introduced 3 new long-range rifle scopes here at the NRA annual meeting. What I'm holding is our 4.5 to 30 by 56. This particular model is a first focal plane. So first thing we did is we built this rifle scope using extra low dispersion glass. That's going to help minimize chromatic aberration and give you really true to life color and resolution, especially important at long range for long range shooting. This model has a 34mm tube, which besides increasing durability and ruggedness, also gives you 100 MOA of travel in elevation and 50 MOA of travel in windage. This has a repositionable magnification lever, so it can be positioned at both the 11 o'clock and the 1 o'clock positions, so it can accommodate a variety of rifle designs as well as firing positions. There is a combined red and green illumination, so you have 5 brightness settings for green with an off between each, and 5 brightness settings for red with an off between each. 56mm objective increases your exit pupil, so you're going to especially allow this allows this rifle scope to perform in low light shooting. 56mm objective, 3-inch sunshade, and so that's really the features that are important to this particular model. Now this is a first focal plane model, and it comes in 2 options for reticles. Both are holdover reticles, the classic Christmas tree style, available both in MOA and milliradian. We also have a second focal plane version, same feature set in the second focal plane, and those reticles also in MOA and milliradian, but those are milling reticles, so a little more of a uncluttered view, and we think that'll be especially popular for those folks that prefer a second focal plane. Then finally, we have a 5 to 50. And this is really the flagship of the long range, the new long range line. Same features of the 4.5 to 30, but now it's a 5 to 50 by 56, so even bigger zoom range with a 10x erector. Really appreciate you taking a look at this, and we look forward to shipping this.
So these are our new forged binoculars to pair with the rifle scopes and the spotter. Really good set of binoculars. They're lightweight. This is the 10 by 42 configuration, ED prime glass. These, along with all of our new optics, have our new exo barrier, which is a hydrophobic, oilophobic coating that resists fogging, resists water, and water will bead up, and you can actually see through it even if you have rain or water on the scope or the binocular. These are available in a 10 by 30, we've got an 8 and a 10 by 42, and then we have our big one. If we step over here, this is our 15 by 56. So this is kind of taking the place of a spotting scope, and you can mount it on a tripod, or you can take it to the field. It's a really kind of a growing niche in the industry, is the very high power binoculars. So we have a forge available in that as well.
Awesome, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. So I'm Jake Edson here with Bushnell at the NRA Convention 2018. We've got our new DMR2 Pro rifle scope. This is our elite long range rifle scope. It's a very compact rifle scope. It has a very generous eye relief. It's actually a straight take on our popular DMR2. This one, the Pro, is upgraded to ED Prime glass. So it has all the features that people have been using on the tournament trail for years. Upgraded the glass, give you even better viewing, clearer image for about $300, $350 more on the street. So this is brand new for this year as well.
Awesome, thank you.
Hi, I'm John Chapman from Forge Tactical for Beretta. I'm here to talk about Beretta's new APX offerings that we just released here at the NRA annual meeting. The first one I'd like to talk about is the APX Centurion. The Centurion, like all the APXs, uses the same APX chassis. It's interchangeable across the entire APX family. What we've done with this gun is we've shortened the grip. The full-size APX holds 17 rounds. The Centurion holds 15. And we've shortened the slide in the barrel just slightly. The purpose of the Centurion is to have a kind of one-size-fits-all for the APX. This can be both a duty gun and a concealment gun. We wanted to make the gun still shootable at full performance, but still be able to conceal. So it has all the features of the full-size APX with 15 round capacity and a slightly shorter barrel. So this is the APX Centurion. We've also just released at the show the APX Compact. The Compact has the same size slide as the Centurion, but as everybody knows, what creates concealment is not length of the slide, but the length of the grip. So for the Compact, we've taken the Centurion slide and reduced the grip a little bit further. This has a 13 round capacity, uses a different magazine, but all of the APX magazines are compatible across the family. So this will still take full-size APX magazines. With a capacity of 13 rounds, has all the features of the full-size APX in exactly the same place. The grip girth is the same, the trigger length of pull is the same, everything is exactly the same as your full-size APX. So there's no discommonality of training between your full-size range gun and your compact carry gun. Everything feels exactly the same because it's in the same place. So again, we have the Beretta APX Centurion for the mid-size and the Compact for the CCW market. I'm John Chapman, thanks for watching.
Hi, I'm Philip Jones here with Beretta USA at the NRA show in 2018 here in Dallas, here to walk you through a new product line that we have, which is Victrix Rifles. Built in northern Italy, in Bergamo. It's a great story. It started off on the bench rest competition side with our founder, Giuseppe Valtorta, who built his own bench rest gun, who won a gold medal at Bisley in the UK with his rifles. Consequently, everybody wanted him to build him one. So then we moved over onto the tactical side. And what we have here is a full display of our tactical rifles. We go here from a short barrel 308 16-inch called the Puccio. All of our guns are named after Roman weapons, so that's kind of cool. We go through the Scorpio, which goes to our bigger calibers, 300 Win Mag, 300 Norma Mag, 338 Lapua. We have the Gladio, available 6.5 Creedmoor and 308, so for those long-range competitions, it's a great gun. And then we get up into the ELR guns, and here we have the Tormentum. That's available in 375 SHATAC and 408 SHATAC. And here at the show, we're also launching the Corvus, which is our new 50 BMG, and that gun is set to be a real monster. So lots of exciting products here at the Beretta booth at NRA.
Thank you.
Hey, it's Todd Jett with Blackhawk. I want to introduce you to our new multi-point sling for 2018. Essentially, this is a sling that's adaptable for almost any style of AR. that has any types of connectors on them, from an H&K mount to an Eagle mount, all the way up to the QD mount. So what we're trying to accomplish here is that we're taking a 2-point sling on the market out there, and we're turning this into a single point. So our friends in law enforcement who have the ability to be able to sit inside of a vehicle, it makes it much easier for them to get in and out of a single point. But the key thing is our slider allows us to be able to lock in place and lock in that position depending on body armor or anything that might be able to transition with left side or weak side on the range. So the multi-point sling, there are 9 different versions of them. We have 2 different colors, and the key thing here is that if you're looking for the one sling that's going to fit your box at home, check out the multi-point sling at blackhawk.com. It's my favorite of all the slings on the market today, and I truly enjoy it. Hey, it's Todd Jarrett here, showing some new products here at the Blackhawk booth. Essentially, we have some brand new flip-up sights this year. It is a hard plastic that we're using on it, but extremely hard, but all of our components, our sights and everything, are actually metal. But the key thing about it is, if you've always had a problem trying to adjust your front sights, what we've done here is that we actually put clicks. It's all hand done on the front sight. So everything you're used to in a standard A2 sight out there is there. Also on the back sight, what we've done is we also got hand adjustments to allow you to be able to adjust your windage. Both your aperture sight, you can actually flip that from your small to your large, but we also using a small magnet in order to do that. 300 mag rated, no issues at all with that. But it's a simple, light, really nice, easy, be able to have a nice flip-up sights for the guys who are looking for something for backups.
Hey guys, it's Adam here from Hollow Sun. Right here we have the 507, and this is our new pistol red dot. You guys have seen that the green one, or the red one is out, the green one is shortly following. And this is a industry standard cut. This has 100,000 hours of battery life. You have 3 reticle options. So you can have a dot, 2 MOA dot, a 32 MOA ring, or a 32 MOA ring with a 2 MOA dot. This has the 100,000 hour battery life. You also have your solar panel on top. So even if your battery does run dry, your solar panel will be able to kick in and run your optic as is. This guy is retailing for the red one for $299 for red and $329 for the green. This guy is ready to go out of the box and includes a Picatinny mount as well. So be on the lookout for him, and we hope to see you shooting one. Hey guys, it's Adam here at Hollow Sun, and we're checking out the 510C and the 403GL. So our 510C is one of our flagship optics here. This comes in both a red and green reticle, has 50,000 hours of battery life. It also has a built-in solar panel right here. So if you change your battery after 5 years, your solar will kick in as your battery dies and run the optic. You still have all 3 reticle options, so you have the 2 MOA dot, the 65 MOA ring, or you have the 65 MOA ring with the 2 MOA dot. Changing of those is as simple as holding down your minus button for 10 seconds, and you'll see it go to the next one. And if you want to use only solar because you're against batteries, you hold on your plus sign for 10 seconds and you go to only solar mode. Your option. $299 for our red version and $329 for our green. Comes with the hood, and you can even get a titanium hood form as well. We also sell a $15 riser mount in case you want to have it set up a little bit higher. QD mount comes standard on it as well. So you're really getting everything you need out of the box, high quality, high-end optic for $299 or $329. We also have, for the fans of this type of a body of a micro dot, our 403G GL, which has your battery component on the side, still a slim profile. Your battery caps right here can be turned upside down and used to click for your adjustments. And these guys are just around the $200 mark. Still a 50,000 hour battery life, just no solar panel on top. This one is just a dot as well, but you can get it in green or red. Thanks guys.
Hey, this is Zach with Seize USA here at NRA Show 2018, showing off our Scorpion S2 suppressor. So Scorpion's been all the rage. We've been doing a lot of things with Scorpions, from our carbines, our pistols, the new micro. Basically, this S2 can is purpose built to go with that micro. So it's built around a 4-inch barreled Scorpion. It's a 9mm can. You can have it stainless or titanium, built with a reflex, so it uses up all that extra space all the way back to the action. Basically, you can see a 10 decibel decrease in output compared to kind of a some of the more popular micro cans on the market. So MSRP is $5.99 for the stainless, $9.29 for the titanium. So if you want more info on it, head over to cz-usa.com. But yeah, kind of the beginning of the suppressors. This is what got us into them, and we're just expanding all the time. So rimfire, centerfire, we've got a couple different for the Scorpion and more planned. So yeah, check it out.
This is our new Collis 5-25. It's going to be a 5-25 power. It's going to be released in August. Some of the upgrades from the 6-24, besides the power range, is we do have a larger elevation turret. We have more robust upgraded internals. As you see right here, for some of the guys shooting PRS, there's been complaints about bumping or actually turning your windage. It now has a free spinning outside edge that'll absorb that. These will still come with all your standard reticles, skimmer 1, skimmer 3, as well as AMR and additional MSRs. But this is really great. We also have the new 3-18. This is our 3-18 power. Again, all of these are going to be first focal the mill rating and turrets, also with the windage. As you can see, this is going to be a much more compact scope, 3-18 compared to the 5-25. And this 3-18 is going to be just simply awesome on a gas gun, hunting rifle, and even for a long-range rifle, 18 power is still absolutely plenty enough. The same features you have with the 6-24 is going to be the 3-18. You got the oversized elevation turret as well as a parallax right here below. And on this side is going to be your elimination. But check them out, they're great optics. And again, this is Collis from 3-18.
Hello and welcome to Trigger Tech. We've been around for about 5 years, and we have invented a new technology that is revolutionizing the trigger industry. Our technology, rather than relying on sliding friction, has a roller in the middle which eliminates the friction between the engagement of the critical engagements. Why this is important is friction is bad. Contamination, metal, polishing, all of these things can affect your trigger pull, the safety of the trigger, and the performance. With the roller, it eliminates all of these, and we can design a zero creep brake. So right here we have a REM 700. This is our best product right here. This is called the Diamond. We released this earlier, or at the end of last year. This trigger goes down to 4 ounces, and we can do that. And what's also great is we have a little set screw at the bottom here. And all of our REM 700s have a little adjustment feature that as you turn it, you hear clicks. And each click will give you about 1 ounce of increment. And our REM 700s at this time are all single stage, so when you pull the trigger, there's absolutely no creep or movement until the brake. And they're very repeatable and very precise, so they take a lot of TLC. We have 3 main products in the REM 700 line. We have the primary, the special, and the diamond. And the primary is adjustable from 1.5 to 4, the special from 1 to 3.5, and the diamond from 4 ounces to 2 pounds. This is what our product looks like in the store, so you can see what it is, all the information about our product and why it's better. And if you don't believe me, you can ask our pro shooters. Here at the 2017 PRS finale, 7 of the top 10 were using our diamond trigger to win the competition. And overall in the year, it was another 7 people were on the top 10 using the diamond. So thank you for watching. Enjoy your trigger.
New from Steiner here at the NRA show is we got several new military optics. Right here I'm holding the new M7XI, which is a 4-28 powered military scope. It's offered in the G2B MilDot, the Tremor 3, as well as the new MSR2 reticle. Again, new from Steiner, just showing it here at the NRA in 2018. Another new release is the 1-8, the M8XI. Let me show that for you. Variable power, 1-8X. Got nice big turrets, exposed. Again, 1-8 in the military series. Just came out here for NRA. We also have 2 new prism sights. the S432 and the S332. Some of the special features on these prism sights, one is 3 power, one is 4. They have large eye relief and a really large field of view as well. Again, released here 2018 at the NRA show.
Awesome, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Hi, I'm Joe Fratello of Sig Sauer. Today we have our new BDX rifle scope and rangefinder system. BDX stands for Ballistic Data Exchange. We have 5 new rangefinders and 4 new rifle scopes on tap, and they're all interconnected via Bluetooth essentially. So you can go into a free app that we have on the Apple App Store, on all for Androids and everything. You'll be able to connect your rangefinder to your rifle scope. You'll be able to upload multiple profiles, and then you can sync one profile at a time to your rifle or to your rangefinder. After you've done that, you can grab your rangefinder, range at any distance, and it's going to chirp over the correct ballistic solution for your rifle scope.
Awesome. So, is it all like kind of canned factory ammunition, or can you load your own bullets in it?
Yeah, so we don't have factory loads built into this, but you can, if you know your bullet, so exactly what bullet you have. There's a bullet library. It's an applied ballistics bullet library.
It's based out of the AB?
Exactly. It's based out of AB.
Okay.
And then based off your muzzle velocity, and does all the math for you there.
Okay.
Price points, rifle scopes start at $4.99. Then we have $5.99, $6.99 in our 4.5 to 14, and then $7.99 in our 6.5 to 20. Price points start at $250 on the rangefinders and go all the way up to $7.99 on the range on the Kilo 2400 rangefinder. All right.
Not new for NRA. This was released at SHOT Show. It's the SOCOM 1-6 M5XI. It's a 1-6 that was designed for SOCOM. So it comes in coyote tan. You have closed turrets, illuminated reticle, and again, nice, short, compact, and lightweight variable power optic from Steiner.
Hi, I'm Ryan with CMMG, and I'm here to talk about our new launch on our Banshee and DefCan suppressors. The new line of DefCan suppressors was developed by CMMG to complement our full line of AR products, from our short barrel rifles and pistols to our standard offerings and rifle length. These suppressors are lightweight, affordable, and will be hearing safe when mounted or paired with a subsonic ammunition. All of our products come with our lifetime quality guarantee. Our subgun cans shown here in the 9mm pair with our Banshees, all aluminum, full auto rated, 32 decibels of hearing reduction. Our quick detach bi-lock system, you can see quick on, quick off with a quarter turn to make sure you don't have baffle strikes or lose your suppressor down range. Our rifle suppressors, such as our DefCan 2, are rated for 5.56, 5.7x28, or any other small projectiles. Full auto, Inconel and titanium, direct thread with our Belleville washer system to make sure that when you have a cold barrel and you fully secure this on, it does not walk off to lead to those unwanted baffle strikes. MSRPs on these are about $750 to $824. We also offer our DefCan 3, which is 7.62 rated, so 300 blackout, 7.62x39, and 300 Win Mag all the way to 308. Solid titanium, good value at $825 to $900. And our last little suppressor that we offer is our DefCan 22, which is a fully serviceable suppressor, direct thread, half 28, made to be cleanable, breakdown, and put back together for years and thousands of rounds of enjoyment from our 22 LR. For any kind of questions, you can always contact CMMG or contact our tech support.
I'm ready. I'm Arnold Von Bargen from US Optics, and I would like to do a little feature on our SVS 1-6. This is a true 1-6 power, 180 degree throw. It's got a stainless wire reticle in the second focal plane, eliminated 2MOA red dot. It has zeroing knobs in 2/10 mil adjustment, 34mm tube, and We've been working on this glass for approximately 2 years to get it to see as good as it does. It's probably the best in the industry with the latest glass types and coatings. It is great for a 3-gun type optic and works very well.
What is it going to retail for, and what is it going to be available?
Retail price is $12.99, and it will be available end of June, mid-June. It's available for pre-order now here at the show, at the NRA show.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.